Hello, hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about some of my spring favorite fragrances because I love perfume, I love fragrance. It's a thing. I've loved it for like years at this point and it's kind of a problem, but here we go. So the first fragrance I want to talk to you guys about today is this one from Tom Ford. This is Rose Prick by Tom Ford. This is the Eau de Parfum version of this. It is 50 milliliters. This is a beautiful floral perfume. I love rose perfume. This one and the MFK, the Maison Francaise Codijon men's rose fragrance are my top two favorites of all time. This one is really feminine, really nice. It has notes of Bulgarian rose, turmeric extract, Indonesian patchouli, Sichuan pepper, roasted tonka, and Tolu balsam. Really beautiful fragrance. The only thing I wish this just lasted a touch longer on me, it is an eau de parfum, so it is a very, very strong fragrance. It does last me about 6 to 8 hours, although I really wish that with the parfum in this, it just lasted me like the 10-hour mark, and then I would be, kind of 100% sold. This would be kind of my staple everyday fragrance. Still a great fragrance though. One of my top two favorite rose fragrances of all time. Very feminine, beautiful fragrance. Next one I have for you guys is the Alta Perfume version of the Louis Vuitton Attrape Rêve perfume, which is just top tier. This is probably one of my all-time favorite fragrances. It is a gorgeous fragrance. It has top notes of sparkling bergamot, juicy lychee, and vibrant ginger. The heart notes are delicate peony, exotic Turkish rose, and the base notes are rich cacao and earthy patchouli. You will notice a lot of these fragrances that I like. I am drawn to very like amber forward, patchouli, kind of fruity fragrances. I also really love gourmand fragrances quite a bit, but right now I am, for spring and summertime, getting into kind of those nice fruity fragrances or very fruit forward fragrances and floral forward fragrances. Just some of my favorite for this time of year. But this one, I have the Eau de Parfum as well, and this is, I think, the 3.4 milliliter of this, and you can see I've gone through quite a bit already, but I'm obsessed with this one. And one day I will have the actual Vuitton version, but for now my bank account is hooked on this stuff because it smells so close. So I will take the win with that one. The next one I have, this is one of two from Phlur. This is Vanilla Skin. This is the smaller size. This is, what is this? 3 fluid ounces. This is Vanilla Skin. It is vanilla, sandalwood, pink pepper, and jasmine. This is a gourmand fragrance, but this one, it is such just a good, true vanilla. Again, a very gourmand, very rich fragrance. Feels like you are just being like walked into a French pastry shop and they're baking fresh vanilla cupcakes. It's incredible. I love layering this one, and this one you can spray on throughout the day. It is kind of a, what do they call this? A hair and body fragrance mist. So it's not an actual eau de parfum or eau de toilette or anything like that. But this one lingers on my clothes for so long afterwards. It lingers for a couple of days. It is beautiful. I haven't tried putting this in my hair yet, but I guess you could if you wanted to. So I might try that next. Next and last one from Phlur is, of course, Heavy Cream. This is the big size. This is the 8.1 fluid ounce of that. And just to show you kind of the size difference, this one fits in my purse a lot easier. I can travel with this one because it is that 3 fluid ounce size. But this one is a gorgeous fragrance of whipped cream, jasmine blossom, and vanilla mousse. Another gourmand fragrance. Phlur does gourmand fragrances so well. And this is just, it's sweet, but not overbearingly sweet. It's kind of got, I don't know if this is a note or not, but it kind of smells like lemon meringue a little bit at the end when you get this, but beautiful fragrance. Another really good one for layering, especially if you are going to layer it with another gourmand fragrance like Vanilla Skin. Next up, I have a Calvin Klein One Shock for Her. This is the fragrance that got me into fragrances. I've been repurchasing this since I was like 13, so it's been over 10 years that I have purchased this particular fragrance, I am obsessed with it. Again, it is the fragrance that I smelled and went, oh, okay, so I love perfume now. It's great. So this one has notes of passion flower, pink peony, poppy, jasmine, blackberry, narcissus, dark cocoa, amber, vanilla musk, and patchouli. Patchouli, you can tell, is just one of my favorite notes in fragrances. I love patchouli. And this one, this literally takes me back to like being 14 years old, shopping at a TJ Maxx with my mom and just being so excited to find this, because I think they sell this for like 30 bucks for the bigger size and 20 bucks for a slightly smaller size. This is the 6.7 fluid ounce version, but I really enjoy Calvin Klein fragrances a lot. I think their one summer, that like turquoisey bottle, is also really nice. This one is a longer lasting one. I think this one lasts me a full day, so a 10 to 12 hour wear time. Lingers really nicely as well. But just, I love this one so much. And kind of two last fragrances that also just kind of got me into fragrance. This was the Britney Spears in Fantasy and Fantasy Intense. And again, this is just like middle and high school in a bottle for me. It is very nostalgic for me. And these have red lychee, golden kiwi, cupcake, jasmine, white chocolate orchid. It is a little bit musky and a little bit woody, but this is the intense version, and this is just the regular Britney Spears Fantasy. It comes in that little pink bottle if you get the regular size. There's just the travel versions, but just such a good, nice, like fun, you're going to a middle school dance kind of vibe. And again, just a really fun nostalgic fragrance for me to have in my collection. But those are some of my top favorite spring fragrances, and I hope to be doing more fragrance content going down the road. But until then, peace out, Girl Scout.